know we're supposed to go there, but let's go. Uh, I basically forgot to buy the better shields and armor. They were cheap too. I'm sure we'll survive. We'll buy them once we come back from Chult.
Yes.
That said, I probably should put some basic defenses on. We might go in fighting.
Elendar.
Of course.
Quit your blubbering. You do not command me.
Ready. Simple.
It's like a sizable map at least. This stele is carved with ancient runes, but time and storms have worn them away, so has to be almost incredible. Ancient altar. Yeah, it basically looks pretty much the same as previous areas. Ooh, anti-priests. I haven't been
When
getting
is your
any
killing date?
experience from
Elem be
Yanti,
done.
so I'm somewhat reluctant to try to kill every stinking one of them. It's a
Go
stinking
ahead.
waste of time.
Easily done.
What's that? Some kind of local warrior, apparently. Okay, we gained an item. Religious stele. Object appears to be an ancient commemorating the imprisonment of some powerful beast. Beast itself is represented symbolically. Perhaps the maker of this object feared to inscribe the image of the creature they have subdued. So probably need these if we want to release the guardian and close the gate. I mean, face the guardian in some way.
Easily done.
Don't go.
There is no
You
certainly.
go.
Ask polite. Rothy blit.
Oh, stop where you are. Who are you? It is Rahal from Kuldahar. I've never heard of that place. You are foreigners, of that I am certain. Why have you come here? I have come to find and defeat the Guardian of the Crossroads and prevent the Yanti from destroying a village far to the north. You have a difficult task ahead of you, my friends. We are warriors from Mesro. We hate the Yanti and everything they stand for. If you are here to destroy them, we wish you success. Okay, anything you can tell me about this area? You are in the jungles of Chult. Besides the hordes of snakes you'll find underfoot, you may stumble across Yanti idols and their temple, the Serpent's Lair. Okay, about snakes. There are two types of serpents in the jungle, snakes and Yanti. Both are dangerous, but it is the Yanti you must be most wary of. Their every thought is dedicated to war and the veneration of Seth, their god. Okay, tell me about the idols. If you see idols or stelae in the jungle, leave them be. They have been carved by the Yanti and still bear the traces of their horrid rites. Some have strange markings on them, and I fear the Yanti may use them for religious rituals at the top of their temple. Okay, where's this temple? The temple is to the west beneath a ring of stone. Though what you seek may lie inside, so too may your death. Subterfuge may be your greatest ally. The Yanti are so accustomed to deception that they lie prostrate to its effects. May Ubtao protect you from the serpents of the night. Of course.
The best seems simple enough.
What? Is the usta ilindith?
Need
So
something? I can, and I will.
Speak.
blocking might be an option.
Rodiblit.
I mean, if the
You
locals
need one
suggest
whenever
it.
my skills are
Yes,
needed.
Rodiblit.
Secondly, there's really no harm in it. In the sense, if we're going to
Whenever my skills are needed.
fight is expected anyway, we might as well try to something else.
Yes,
If it
whenever
fails,
my
we'll
skills
have
are
to
needed.
fight afterwards. The pure blood sorcerer
I suppose I'm free to do your dirty work.
doesn't look like a snake at all.
May the Yoklol
Of course.
caress you in the abyss.
Strange you ask this of me over these others? No?
Hey, the abomination gave experience. I mean, the pure blood.
I am your
What
man.
needs to be done? You cannot win.
Quit your blubbering. Ustan cuarta dos elignan. Elem shin bidan. What is your ilindith? Is the usta ilindith?
Hmm.
Ask polite aluve ust.
Not sure how realistic it is to try to
There is none better than I.
try
The
subterfuge
best.
here.
Here I am.
I mean, we have to keep the part in front row constantly. Otherwise, it certainly won't work.
Obviously a job for one as remarkable as myself.
Is the usta ilindith?
Need some seems simple enough.
So it shouldn't be a problem.
You have defiled the altar of Seth. Whatever.
You need whenever my skills are needed.
Speak.
No.
My finely honed and incredibly acute skills await.
Yes, Jabuk.
Yes?
Elendar.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Of course,
area seems
certainly.
simple enough.
Quit your blubbering. You do not command me.
Initiates
There is none better than
and
I. Obviously a job for one as remarkable as myself.
please listen, students. We cannot sit here all day. I beg you, let this young priest return to more important duties. Learn the challenges. You will be allowed to enter the temple, and I will not be forced to snap your necks. Sorry, said Sar Shakta. I'm just having trouble remembering some of the lessons. Not all of them, but just, well, most of them, but I'm sure other students are also having trouble. Speak for yourself, idiot. The rest of us seem to understand just fine. Silence, children. Let us start again. What approaches at dusk? A growing darkness. Oh shit. Excellent. What drowns saloons gleaming on a clouded night. The obscuring clouds of night. The obscuring moon of our faith. Like the obscuring wax of your ears, fool. Who keeps the ancient venom of Sith potent? Its faithful followers. Hmm. Faithful followers? I knew that one. Where does Sith embrace unbelievers? In the womb. I mean, the cradle of something. What is your problem? Is your mind addled, filled with bees, or otherwise deteriorating from some vile malady? In the cradle of snakes? Night? Night. Yes, in the cradle of night. Scales! Scales, you sap-brained imbecile! How you ever were admit— Hmm. Silence, children. Something stirs nearby. I smell unbelievers. To arms! Defend the temple, faithful disciples! Who are you doing?
What is your errandeth?
The best, fine.
Enthralled and stunned. Ho 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 ho. Seems to be quite effective. Especially against the weaker ones.
Sarkin,
Most foul,
attack
that's
now!
victory.
Ask
Most
politely. Aluve ust.
So pretend to be one of their members. Sneak in. Initiate robes.
What? Well.
I'm going to put the bard in the lead for a
I'm
moment.
as savvy as they. Obviously, a job
Just
for
to
one as
increase the
remarkable as
chances
myself.
of him being the one who initiates the dialogue.
Need something done right?
Okay, looks like a sizable map.
Certainly.
Speak.
You need
Well.
one? I can, and I will.
Initiate! Stop and accept the challenge of the temple guard. What is the black flower of the world? There was no mention of black flowers of the world. Black orchid? Seth. Yeah, that didn't go well. I don't get that. What's the point of having the initiates do their thing if they're asking questions that I can't possibly know? I had two choices
Whenever my
here. I
skills are
could
needed.
choose poorly. Yeah, these anyway. Ah, we need to find 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm probably force the guardian out that way.
Yes, I can, and I will.
Okay, let's go somewhere else. It does
Of
seem...
course, seems simple enough.
Doesn't really matter where we go though. Really trapped. Yeah.
There is none better than I. The best seems simple enough.
Okay, where exactly does... Yeah, there's another
Need something done.
really trapped
Strange you ask this of
location.
me over these others? No?
Where the hell am I supposed to go? There's empty rooms everywhere. Okay, seems promising. Appears to be a statue of a great winged serpent with a malevolent gaze. Its wings are outstretched as to embrace the world. Probably shouldn't be looting those.
For what? I'll see what I can do.
You need one as adept as myself? Fine.
I suppose I'm free to do your dirty work. Easily done.
Of course we don't have fucking room.
I am your fire.
My finally fine.
Hmm.
Yes?
What is the black flower of the world? Is it an actual flower? Why bother? For fuck's sakes. Ugh, I don't want to deal with this shit.
Strange you ask this of me over these others? No?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Out, out, out.
Certainly.
Do we have the last or not? Apparently not. I gave it a fair chance, but I don't want to play that kind of a guessing game.
Yes?
You can keep your fucking temple.
Fine.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. If I have to go down there, I'll just going to start murdering people right at the start. Could did that too. Piece of it missing. Maybe it's in the temple. Ah, there should be a group of Yanti defending this. Okay, it seems very likely that the beast is in the temple. Shit. Anyway, we'll kill the rest of the Yanti here.
Your body and soul, each other's mate. The
We
twain
should
shall
have
split,
chaos.
my blade to sate. Of course.
You will suffer! Suffer greatly!
Yeah, suffer greatly.
Sarklin, attack now!
Quickly and quietly. Lay to its work.
I can, and I will.
You will suffer! Suffer greatly!
Yes, definitely something inside larger temple. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to just basically send the thief on its way. He can wear the fucking robe. Try to locate the target there. It could be the leader. Wonder if we could pickpocket that. Yeah, that would be a goddamn miracle. But yeah. I feel
What
that
do you
might
need
be
me
the
now?
least aggravating thing that we can do there. I don't want to go in there in the
I
first
suppose
place,
I'm
but we
simple.
have to go. We'll go.
There is none better than I.
What?
I am your man.
Okay. Everyone
The
has to be in
best I
disguise.
can,
We
and
go
I
there.
will.
So screw it.
What?
Speak.
Seems to be a lot of people here, so there's no point holding back in any way. This is going to be a huge fight.
Yes, Jabuk.
A bit too soon. Is that it?
Ready?
Need something done right?
Let's go to work.
Seems simple enough.
Ah!
Excellent. Now, what next?
You need one as adept as myself?
So many jobs. Okay.
Hmm. Okay, what a wonderful, wonderful congregation there. I think you should pay them a visit.
What would you have? I shall be swift about it.
Better be swift about it.
Yes, very well.
Elendar.
My finely honed and it seems simple enough.
Your wish it fire.
Yes? Certainly.
Ready. Easily done.
Of course.
And you are.
Go ahead. Ah, yes.
There is none better than I.
Anti-priest.
What needs
Or
to be done?
or something.
I shall be swift about it. Enough! Come then.
Quickly.
Okay, we might be a little bit in trouble here.
The best. Here I am.
You cannot win.
Actually, I can win quite easily.
Oh,
However,
it shouldn't be a problem.
Standing by.
I see.
might be a sensible plan if someone would actually try to disrupt some of these bastards. Just putting the idea out there.
Need something done right?
May the Yoklol caress you with the abyss.
I suppose I'm free to do your dirty work.
You need one as adept as myself?
I am. It will be
I
done.
will clear the field presently.
Ready? Anytime.
My finely honed and incredibly
work.
acute skills
Ah,
are well.
yes.
What would you have? Understood.
Understood. Okay. Isn't that much more fun than sneaking about here?
Yes, whenever my skills are needed.
No real wasted time or anything. Quick and sweet.
So many jobs, so
Yes.
little time. Your wishes? Okay.
See invisibility. Proved to be very useful.
Ready. I guess.
Oh no. Hmm.
Go ahead. Okay.
Okay. I'm not disarmed. Huh. Isn't that interesting? Hmm. That can't be the whole strength of them. Yeah, that's what I thought. You go there. We'll continue looting this place.
Of course. Obviously a job for one as remarkable as myself.
Okay, what else is going on? It's going around. That's what it's doing. So the undead don't know how to follow it. Where are you going? It's a goddamn miracle.
Or what do you need me easily done?
I just don't get the
I
AI.
suppose I... Okay.
Probably not tested all that well, or someone just, it's good enough. Don't give a shit. Won't be the first game where that's happened though, so. You have your deadlines coming up. You probably, as long as it works good well enough, that's about the extent of your testing.
There is none better than I.
If there are no
Strange you
basically
ask this of me
critical
over these others?
failures or
No?
problems with it, it's good
Fine.
enough.
Keep the shovels ready.
Arrow plus
The best. Here I am.
2. Okay. Foiled Cabal Disciples shielded. What is that?
Need something done right whenever my skills are needed.
So many jobs. It shouldn't be a problem.
I like the trap finding. It seems to trigger very fast. Some kind of a puzzle. Push in correct order type of horseshit.
You need one whenever my skills
What
are
needs to be
needed.
done?
Yo, wishes.
Quit your
My finely
blubbering.
honed and incredible. Seems simple enough.
And you're spreading around all over the place. Not what I told you to do, so please don't do it.
What is your errand?
Yeah, a little bit of a healing here.
Yes,
Looks like this is going to take us some time, no
I
matter
can,
what we
and I
do.
will. Of course, obviously a job for one as remarkable as myself. Silent but deadly. That's me.
Well, if we're here in the temple, it looks like killing all the Yanti might be the easier choice we can do here. I mean, I was hoping we could go after the Guardian, so I might
There
be
is
able
none
to put
better
a
than
quick
I.
end to things. Since that's not going to work, we might as well go around, just murder everything. It looks like we'll have to do some things like solve puzzles and all that type of shit before we can get anything really done. Heartless Dead. I don't get it. What are Heartless Dead in the first place? Any good? We would probably have to raise this.
The best? Here I am. Fine. Need something done right?
Go ahead. Okay.
And the liver will probably do that. What are they doing in the first? Nothing. But he has gained an item. Religious Stella. Yep. We're done.
You need one as
Abort,
adept
abort,
as
abort, abort,
myself?
abort.
Strange you ask this
Ah,
of me
finally
over
we
these
can get the
others?
hell out of this
No?
hellhole.
Ah, these things.
It's on the switch. And how am I exactly supposed to do that?
Standing by. I shall be swift about it. Ah, enough!
Yeah, how am I
Fine.
supposed to do that?
Ah, enough!
My finely honed and
So you're
assertive.
basically going to die here because I can't get my thief in there anymore. So yeah, I can see where this temple is going, and I don't want to be going there in the same general direction. So we're going to just go against the Guardian or whatever that might be.
Fine.
For what do you need me now? Okay.
Massive draft-filled temple.
Yes?
What?
At first,
I suppose
the
I'm
reaction
my
is not,
skills are
dirty
needed.
work.
yay, I wonder what kind of cool things we can find here. It's the, oh sweet Jesus, can I get out of here quickly?
The battle is joined.
There could be all kinds of neat stuff here. Probably are. Fantastic equipment. Things you can only dream about. And hopefully I don't have to have anything to do with that. Just take the piece and go. Amazing that we have to be so careful about the exact path we came in, otherwise it's gonna get into huge amount of trouble. They will die there, which is truly a shame. Where the hell are we? I didn't want to know what the two of you were doing there alone. Just let's get the hell out of here.
Wael.
You have summoned the Guardian, the heart of the anti-corrupt
Speak.
religion. Prepare your battle.
Ishta usta ilindith. Yes, Jabuk.
Run!
Elendar. Ishta.
My wounds need tending.
Yeah, no shit. Could you delay them a little bit?
Quit your Rothy blit.
Bee sting.
Yeah, we can't fight it unprepared. It just isn't gonna go anywhere. Having the entire party here in the first place is
Elemshin
a
bidan.
terrible, terrible thing. Might be able to... No, I don't think we want to do that. We do have to go
For what
against
do
him,
you need me now?
but with proper arrows and everything. Impact, no, pierce. +3 fortitude save, it's ways to use those. It's not gonna fail its fortitude save. We're gonna have to beat Citadel to arrows +2. It's doing acid damage. However, there are no good defenses against that.
What?
What? How could it be? Grants damage resistance of 10 against acid damage for the duration of the spell. That's fine, but I still think the bigger problem. Well, none of these will work against it, so. Over resistance would. Anything else? Not really confident that disintegration will work. Might as well give it a try. Fireball, we can't throw that. That's a waste. Well, are there anything good that we could throw here? Let's find out that first. Not particularly. I don't want to mess around with things too much. We don't have excellent options anyway, so it's easier or faster for me to just retry the red rest instead of just trying to fight pointlessly those fights.
Aluve ust.
Okay. Would
I am needed.
this work?
Very well.
It's an alternative way. Instead of buffing everything now,
Ready.
let's see if we can turn the group invisible.
What? Punch whom?
Yes? Strange you ask this of me over these others? No?
Run, 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 run. Yeah, it's better.
What?
I don't have particularly high hopes.
Of course.
Okay, how do I...
There is none better than I. Fine.
I'm
The
basically
best.
trying
I
to...
suppose I'm
Here I
free
am.
to do your dirty. Fine.
What did I steal from him? Yeah, you can steal from your old guys. That's wonderful.
Let's go to work.
I can see it being useful. I mean, if they're totally incapacitated somehow, you
Speak.
can still take something from their stunned or confused or dominated bodies. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem.
Do it. Do it now.
And the only one
What would
still
you have of
invisible
me?
is you. Don't be.
Yes, Jabuk.
The undead will not do much against it. It's pretty much... The skeletons might last a bit
Need
longer,
something done right?
but the ghoul lords will be vulnerable to his type of attack.
Yes. Punch whom?
It shouldn't be a
You
problem.
need one as adept as myself?
Elendar.
What needs to be done?
Quit your blubbering.
My finely honed and incredibly acute skills await.
Protect from evil... Yes, I did. Anything else? Not particularly.
What is your Irendith?
The chaotic commands. Here, certainly be a nice thing. Know what it
Standing
tries.
by.
Acid, acid. Polish protect you from the acid too. We'll definitely leave these guys to tackle it first. Let's see.
So many jobs, so little time.
Wonder how easy it is to hit.
I am needed.
Ask politely, or you die.
Your wishes? I'll see what I can do.
Chopet, Guardian.
Yes?
There isn't all that much we can directly do against it. Suppose we try low-level
Ready.
spells. Actually, our resistance.
What?
Living? No, we would have to go in touch range. Boom!
Ah, not
Murder most foul, crass victory most fair.
Yeah. That's it, breath. Unaffected. Yeah, death, death, death. 40 slashing damage. 10 damage boss.
what now?
So
Speak.
yeah.
Of course.
Fun is not something this was going to be. Well, the monster, I
Let's
doubt
go
it
to
can
work.
even work on it. They're probably immune to that sort of stuff. You're looking at the
I
bunch.
hear you. Not hard.
There is none better than I.
Yes, Jabuk. Isda usta
The
ilindi.
best.
Ready.
What would you have
Here
of
seems
me?
simple enough.
Yeah.
Need something done right?
Apparently I do.
Certainly.
Go ahead.
Still, how
We'll
the
see
fuck are
what
you
I can
supposed to
do.
do anything to it?
Elendar. Elem shin bidan.
You need one as adept as myself?
What needs to be done? Ah! Bee stings.
Holy crap, there isn't really much we can do. Not really.
Ah! Bee stings. Ah! I like it.
Yeah. We
I should be swift
disintegrated
about
it. Woo!
Quit your blubbering.
Okay. Flawless victory. As the Guardian dies, you feel a rush of energy through your bodies, giving you a burst of health and vitality, and additional resistance to venom and acid attacks. Okay. Yep. Transmutations focus for the win. Let's get the hell out of here.
Wael.
I probably should chainsaw some of our spells right now. Acid resistance isn't gonna do to a shit. Mentally, big fan of lowering resistance though. Tasty disintegration.
What is your
Okay, let's
ilindi?
get the hell out.
You do not command me.
Cedra. Many times have I urged the people of Kuldahar to leave you and your sisters in peace. This is how you repay us? And Medei, I wish we did not have to meet again under these circumstances. How did you arrive here?
I don't think Cedra wants to talk to you, Isilor. We came through Dragon's Eye, as you well know. Cedra and her Yonti kin were all too eager to form an alliance with us. Under my leadership, they will assist the Legion of the Chimera in annihilating this den of hypocrisy. But first, we need to take the Heartstone Gem. Stand aside, Druid, and I'll give you a quick death.
Step away. If you attempt to take the Heartstone Gem, you will pay with your lives. And for what? The right to bully those who angered you in the past.
The right? If there were any rights to be had in this pathetic land, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My right is strength. The strength nurtured by this world's hatred of half-breeds. Freaks, abominations.
I, too, am a half-breed. When people scoff at me for my mixed blood, I ignore them. I do not stoop to their level. You cannot force people to accept you, Medei. What you are doing is wrong.
What a difficult life you must have led, Isilor. Raised among the elves of Deepingdale with your loving parents. My mother killed herself when she saw what my brother and I were. Please. Quit your heart-bleeding charades, Isilor. I'm not here to speak of ancient his... What are they doing here? Bane, damn you, mercenaries! A little far from the 10 towns, aren't we?
Hmm. Yes, but the weather is so nice in these parts.
Enjoy it for now. In a month, this place will be a frozen logging camp, just like the one you saw on the Shanegan. I'll have that gnome and his girl carry your heads in a sack as punishment for resisting us.
I can see there is no reasoning with you, Medei. You and your brother are lost. Bring on your worst. I will not stray from this circle until you throw my corpse into the depths of the valley below.
I was hoping you'd say that. Cedra, I have business to attend to at the Severed Hand. Make their defeat absolute.
I came here to show our strength. Now that there might be a fight here, I'm just gonna be needed somewhere else. She is very good though. He's the real deal.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Ask politely, or you die.
Yeah.
Speak. Easy as
My finely
something.
honed and incredibly acute skills
What do
await.
you need me now?
Okay. Keen arrows, yeah, let's use those. Ah,
I guess.
here's piercing damage. That sucks.
Yes?
I am needed.
Well, not that much I can do here. I suppose I start a campaign of disintegration, but I don't want to do that now.
What? Rotty bit.
It's less fun than killing.
But you're whining.
I suppose I'm free to do your dirty
Ready.
work.
Okay, yeah, good luck with that.
Ah! These things. The battle is joined. Fury!
Speak.
Okay, so next stage.
Let's go to work.
Let's go to work indeed. Cover yourself.
Yes, Jabuk.
A silent blade cuts.
He said Laura isn't doing anything but buffing himself.
What would you have of me?
Like his Laura to be a little less useless here.
Elendar.
Yes.
Oh, now he's starting the killing job here.
Anytime.
Quit your blubbering. Elem Shindidan.
Yanti half-breed priests. A
What
sick
is your
circle
getting at?
against evil.
My sarg is greater than yours.
Quickly.
What needs to be done?
Can you pick some of our frontline fighters?
Of course.
I think the bard is still more useful
Seems simple
just
enough.
by singing.
Standing by. I shall not fail.
Ask politely, or you die.
Let's see what you have.
Oh shit. And I thought this was an easy encounter and then you go left quits. Apparently no. No.
What?
Games is no.
There is none better than I. Fine.
These things.
Speak.
His lore is very good.
It's less fun than these things.
The sorceress, for God's
What?
sake.
Best.
Yo,
Sorceress there? You aren't
When
killing.
die.
Come then.
My sarg is greater than yours.
Enough!
May the Yoklol caress you in the abyss.
Yeah.
Enough! Enough!
Sarklin, attack now!
Enough!
Need some fine.
Ready. Quickly and quietly
Ready.
goes the blade to its work.
Anytime.
Your blubbering.
Think you can take me?
You need one as adept as my strange.
Doesn't look
What
like
is your
there's
game?
much happening here anymore.
No?
Quickly and quietly goes the blade to its work.
Have a lot of trash,
that
but
was
it
the
certainly
enemy.
looks like the big ones coming our way were in the first wave.
Let's go to work.
Yeah, it's just a wave after wave after wave of trash.
Ask politely, or you die.
Enough!
But if it comes to this,
Come then.
I'll get reinforcements.
Into the shadows, friend, and the battle will be won.
Why,
What would you have of me?
what? Speak.
Go ahead. It shouldn't be a problem.
Yes, Jabuk.
These things. These things.
My cunning's so strong, my savvy great. While I laugh and jest, you meet your fate.
Rot Ibrit.
Yeah, incoming. Yeah, Aurochs.
Elendar.
Yes?
My finely honed and incredibly acute skills await.
Quit your blubbering.
Oh, what are these? New Auroch Priest of Pain.
What needs to be done?
I don't know. I think someone needs to be slowed down.
I should be swift about it.
Not that much we can do. Where is everyone here? Zilor. Yeah. Thinking of protecting him. Be a horror.
What is your errand? Ask politely or you die.
Landing by.
Kill the Bane Priest.
Enough!
My
May the
cunning is so
Yochlor
strong, my
caress
savvy
you.
grin,
I will
while
clear
I
the
laugh and
field
jest.
presently.
Is the
Really
Usta
your fate.
Elendith? What?
Okay, how much trash do you intend to throw our way? No, stay there.
Of course.
I suppose, I guess.
You have defeated Cedra's forces and saved Kuldahar. For now.
I am
There is none better than I.
No, fighting. What's of it?
Certainly.
I am eternally grateful to you. I sensed the sealing of the crossroads and the death of its guardian. The Yuan-Ti will be unable to gather reinforcements now. If you defeat the Legion of the Chimera, peace will return to the land.
So, will you now tell us how to get to the severed hand?
As Medei made clear, the Legion advances its forces up through Dragon's Eye. The eruptions years ago must have opened passageways through the mountain. The base of the volcano sits on the edge of the fields of slaughter. What would you like to discuss?
That's fine. Time for some
Speak.
loots.
Prohibit.
Still unlike our spell situation. Maybe the temple had something. It's always possible that it did not. For multiple times in the game so far, we've encountered situations where we have gained the ability to cast spells somewhat before we actually gain any spells on that level. So this could be the same. Which brings up another problem. Are we going to even get 9th level spells? If we have to buy them there, they're going to be so expensive. We might be able to pick 2 to 3 at most, and then we're just out of money. So we might have just as well been a sorcerer at that point. If I'd have to pick the class now, I'd pick a sorcerer. Not because I think wizard is bad, but because now I know, well, I could definitely make it with just relying on a handful of spells. So while the extra options are always nice, you don't strictly speaking need them, and now I know what I need and what not. So I still think a wizard is better for a first choice. Because you don't know what's coming your way. There are always some safe bets. But it's it's a problem how it's built, because the problem is not the low levels. It's not the initial encounters. It's the what will be useful when things will start to get hard. So you sort of need to avoid picking certain things, even though they would be useful right then and there. Which is another design I've never liked. I understand the basic idea, more castings versus a more restricted selection. But what I mean is, you should be, and I think later edition does this, is you can switch them around a bit. Maybe every couple levels, instead of just having a choice to pick a new spell, you can also switch around the spells you learned at earlier levels, at least switch around one or two here and there. So if you totally find out something is basically absolutely worthless and waste of time, you can switch that away and change something else there. What weapon are you using? Longsword plus 2 or longsword scimitar plus 2 of acid? Art sword, acid. It's better than what you had. Arrows to keen arrows. Now, I don't like the highlight
Yes,
system of
Jabu
this game.
Elendar.
The bodies are on top of the items,
Ustan El
so they can
Gados.
very well hide important stuff too, which I don't understand. It should always be on the top. That's the entire goddamn purpose of the system. So why hide it? There were 3 different attacks below there. We noticed 2. Sort of a little bit of a flash of the 3rd one, but
Quit your
on some of
blubbering.
them we don't even
You
get
do
that.
not command me.
So you sort of
What is your
I think it might be
Ustan El
because multiple
Gados?
corpses are dead on the same spot, and the loot you get always falls on top of the guy who dropped it. But if anyone dies on top of that, it gets obstructed. In certain sense makes sense, but it's very inconvenient, probably unnecessary. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing much here. Just need to rest and we're pretty much good to go. I want to make a quick look at our progress. We haven't gained a lot of experience because most of the enemies didn't give us any. Fairly close to clerical level up. 10,000 for that. 10,000, no, 5,000 for the here, and the rest 10,000. So unless there's some kind of drastic increase in the difficulty of enemies, we are not going to be leveling up anytime soon. May not rest this time. Of course I can. The enemies here are what? Could be just that this is an area where you're not allowed to. We do need to rest somewhere. I'm not going out to an enemy stronghold unrested.
Aluve Oost.
Good.
Elem Shin Bidan.
Nighttime is not always preferable, but I don't. We might have to travel on the overland map anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, Kuldahar finally behind us. And the fights are getting a bit tougher. If we didn't have the drop magical resistance, the dragon would have probably slaughtered us. Just not getting hits on it. Well, we did get a few, but too few. And that's probably the problem with having too much melee focus. You're going to stumble onto some enemies that are better dealt with magic anyway. But the bard doesn't have more attack abilities, attack spells. In many ways, our cleric and wizard are, and to some extent the rogue too, are carrying the party. None of them are useless, and all of them bring their strengths, but you can always compensate for the warrior by summons. You can't compensate for the casters by really anything. The potions help a little, but only a little. So more Yuan Ti.